That's Black Lightning.
That's what I like to hear. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Gotti on the Gotti's World podcast. And today is a very, very, very special day because I got a goddess in here, okay? I got a whole goddess in here. You feel me? So it's a little different. This is season 3, and I'm taking it up. I'm taking it up a notch. And the best way to do it is have not only an activist, not only a host, not only a model, a stylist, however you want to put it, she do it. I got my girl, Gabby the Goddess in here. How you doing?
Thank you so much for inviting me.
What? You didn't think I tried? I tried to get you on here. I've been trying to get you on here. You popping, so you know the DMs was you probably got rapper DMs.
Man, it's inevitable that I was gonna come and bless your show, man. I'm loving the vibes up in here.
Thank you.
You got a great team. Everything is amazing. It's such a pleasure to be here today.
Shout out to my people in Beyond, man. I appreciate this. My home, man. Seriously. But we're gonna get into you.
Okay.
Everything that you have going on. I really wanted to get to sit down with you just to see the person you are. A lot of things that you got going on, and just basically just know about you inside and out.
Okay, I love that. Well, I'm kind of open book.
So you open?
I'm an open
you
book.
Open?
Yeah, I'll tell you
I
whatever.
I
ain't got nothing to hide, you know.
I not.
Anything that I've done, you know, like it just made me who I am today. So
I love it.
I can't remove my past, but I know how to step forward into the future. And we could talk about
We're
it.
gonna do it then.
Let me know what you want to know.
So here you go. We're gonna go ahead and start it off. Like I said, I'm random.
Okay.
I go up and down. So we're gonna go everywhere. All right. So we're going to go from the past and bring it on to the future.
Okay.
All right. So where are you originally from?
I'm originally from, people say Chicago, but I'm from the south suburbs.
Hey, what part?
Yeah. So South Highland, Markham,
Oh,
Harvey.
Okay. I'm Cal City.
Yeah.
I'm Cal City, so I'm down the street.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I went to like Thornwood and Thornton. Yeah.
I went to Thornwood too.
That's why I said I think I know you from high school.
What year?
I came out 07.
I came out 05.
Okay.
Okay.
So
okay, cool.
We
So we alumni then.
Exactly.
I love it.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's on. So this is family now. This is a whole family. This is a whole family then.
Yes.
Boom.
Man, I feel like family when I walked in the door.
I love it. Yes. I got it, y'all. I got it.
Yes.
So, if I were able to ask Mama Goddess, if I was able to ask close friends, longtime friends, how would they describe Gabby as a kid?
Oh man, as a kid, jeez Louise, I was pretty bad.
Bad?
Oh man, my mom whipped me so much. She got tired of whipping me. Then she called my dad to whip me. Then she called my brother to come with me.
Damn.
Whoopings didn't do nothing for me though. I think every kid is different, you know. They beat me, but it didn't do nothing. I did the same thing the very next day.
So what type of shit you was getting into?
It was like, oh man, I used to do everything. Ditching from school. Oh no. One of my first incidents, I would say, would be in like 4th grade.
Okay.
And you know, back in the day, you passed notes and stuff. The teacher was irritating me. Me and my other classmate, we up here writing notes. I didn't even know how to curse right.
Said some foul shit, did
Oh man. Her fat A, she stank, F her, all type of stuff. And then she found the letter while we passing it. She took that letter and she called my mom and read it over the voicemail. I thought I got home to delete it before she heard it. But she came up there the next day with a brush and whooped me in front of everybody.
Got it all in your ass. All in your ass.
Yeah, that was probably the first start of me just consistently getting in trouble in school.
So let me ask you, did you have a solid foundation growing up?
I really didn't. I really didn't. My mother was actually on drugs, and so me and my sister, it was just us. And so I did hair, and she did hair. We kind of fend for ourselves. We would make our little money and put toilet paper in the house, and make some meals out of some toast and jelly or some bread,
Hey, I
that
know
jelly
them
bread.
days. I
Oh
know them
man,
days.
put some cheese on it, put it under the broiler. Yeah, I've had plenty of pots of hot water spill on me trying to, heat up the bathtub. Lights out. So evictions and repossessions, watching my mom go through all that and move around so much. So it was a struggle. And like I said, all that made me who I am today. Like right now, it doesn't affect the relationship I have with my mother. She's been ill and she's actually been living with me for 2 years. And, that's my rock. I love her no matter, what she did. I feel like everybody has their own life. It's all about, what you do with yours. I can't be upset at what she did with hers, even though I was affected by it, but that was her life.
Indeed.
It's about what I can do now, what the best I could be for my son, So she's an amazing grandmother, and I just thank God that, he did deliver her from that disease,
Yes.
So.
When you say you kind of fend it for yourself, what type of toll did that kind of like take on you? Seeing your mom, like as a kid, what did that kind of like do to you? Like, I know you said you look at her in a no malice. That was her life, but as a kid, and we don't know, like, what did that?
It took time to forgive her, but as a kid, at first I didn't really understand what was going on. I was a little bit lost and just really not knowing what to do, or nobody was really looking out for us. So having that leniency and freedom, it just made me grow up a lot faster.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. You have so many talents. Like I did my digging. I did my digging. You got so much going on. And were you always that ambitious to conquer all these avenues that you're doing right now?
Well, I've always had those dreams, and God would give me visions, and I would write a lot of stuff down. I'm always got a pad and pen. Like, I'm old school. Like, some people put it in their phone. Like, no, I need to write it down.
I'm
write
in my
your
phone.
vision and make it plain. That's me. Like, I want to see it on paper. I want to check it off when it's done. But I think I really started to step out when I separated from a relationship I was in.
Okay.
And sometimes we're in these relationships. I was with my son's father for 13 years, and that was kind of my crutch.
Right.
We both fell back on each other all the time and began to get comfortable, and
I get you. I know that.
And like that was the biggest turnoff for me. It was like, look, I can't continue to do this. Like, these you get paid and then you gotta pay bills and you don't have no money, or you trying to look good.
No fun.
And then you don't pay the bills. It's either or. So it was like, let me after I was able to get out of that situation, I was able to focus on me more.
Gotcha.
And that's one thing I believe, like with the youth, like we can't keep pushing our daughters and sons like, oh, you need to get in this relationship. I think you need to figure out what you want to be first, what you want to do.
Find out who they are first. And you know what? It's funny that you said that, because I'm going to be very transparent with you. After 33 years of living and being on this earth, I'm just now figuring out how to deal with me.
Exactly.
Finding a lot of the flaws and the little shit that I got going on. And it's like, whoa, like, bro, you got some shit to deal with. You got to deal with not only I wouldn't even call them demons. I would call them just get out of your way.
Oh yeah.
33 years of doing it my way, and I got to get out my way, because not only for my wife, for my kids, but just for me to prosper as a person.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I feel you.
Oh yeah, sometimes we just block our own blessings, with fear and, not thinking that we're enough, but we are, and that's what I try to do with all the people that's in my lives, is encourage them, to be the better them that they can be. Like, it's no limits. Like, we got to keep on pushing and continue to encourage and support each other. That's what it's about.
That support is a strong word, because it's hard for niggas to support nowadays.
It is.
And the people that
Chicago.
You think it's just Chicago? You think it's, or that's just a worldly thing? Because I think it's in Chicago too. Yes, I think it. And I've had so many guests here, and they say it is rough, and they say you got to go out the city. They say sometimes it is, it really ain't. I think it is. You got to go somewhere else, and then once you come back with a name or come back with something, now they jump on the bandwagon.
Exactly.
Like it's well, yeah, I know him.
I think it's a
It's
Chicago
like, nah.
thing, but I think it's a worldly thing too because people are in so much competition with each other that they'd rather have the secret and watch other people fail. Unless it's like now they got this, the game is to be sold, not told. What happened to each one teach one?
I feel that.
Why you
I
gotta
feel
sell
that.
me a
Come
list?
on with it.
You know what's
Come
with
on with
these
it.
lists now? They all your wholesale a list. I gotta buy a list. Why you can't just give me the list? I'm just trying to spend my money like you doing yours.
Big facts.
You know what I mean? And now it's like everybody is so secretive about them getting money. Like you supposed to put your people on. If all my friends is blessed and we all get money, I ain't gotta pay for everybody.
Selfishness. It's selfish. Like it's selfish.
It
Selfish.
is.
And that's in a way, and we're gonna get into that. In a way, that's how we hold each other back. That's how we can't get to that next step and being on them different type of levels. Excuse me, because we just want to hold it.
Yeah.
We want to hold the game.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
When other people ready to shoot it, you just holding it like this bad.
Bullshit.
But we all about to die.
Bullshit.
Pull that up. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Do you think you found your purpose, or are you still searching?
I think I know what I'm here to do. Like we're all here to, sow seeds, to help each other, to bless each other, to encourage each other. So as long as I'm doing that every day, I feel like I'm doing my job. But I haven't reached my fullest potential. I haven't seen half of my dreams come to reality. So I think I know my purpose. I haven't fulfilled it yet.
What do you think it is?
I want to be a person to create jobs, open up a bank. I had so many big goals and dreams, and it's really just for the people. I'm gonna open up a nursing home, schools, all type of stuff. I got some great things I want to do for the people, and that's just really all it's about.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, let me ask you, how do you balance how's your balancing skills with being a mom, making sure you keep the lights on, just relationships, your dreams? How do you balance that with everything that you got going on?
Yeah, I don't know, but I think I do a pretty good job.
Well, yeah, of course you're
I do
doing
a pretty
it.
good
You're
job.
definitely doing it. You're definitely doing it.
I just really put those things that are obligation before anything else. I got a lot of people pulling and tugging on me, but I can't do everything, and sometimes you gotta tell people no. And when I learned that, I've been so much better off. Like, if I can't do it, I'm like, you know what? I wish I could help you, but I really can't right now. I got this and that, maybe next week, or, right now I can't do this for you. But it's all about being honest with people and just sometimes just saying no. Like, I really can't do it, but outside of that, like, my son, that's my everything, and I would give him, like, that's my ride or die. That's my,
heard that.
Oh my God, I would take him everywhere with me.
Shout him out. Shout homie
Shout
out.
out to my little DJ Derek.
Hey.
In fact, he's doing his e-learning right now.
Hey.
On the move with his mama.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
In Gotti's world right now.
Yeah, you know it. But real quick, let me you said something that stuck out real quick. With you being a public figure, with you being who you are and doing what you do, how do you feel when people look at you in certain ways as a dollar sign, an opportunity, or just grabbing at you and just wanting something? Like, I don't know what that feeling is like now. I'm on the rise. You know what I mean? So how do you deal with that?
Well, as a attractive woman, I've kind of deal with it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of in the same one and the two. Whether you have a little bit of clout, or you're a millionaire, or you just a beautiful woman, or people always want something from you.
But
And it's just like a always thing, and so you just weed them out.
you just weed.
You just weed them out, sift them like wheat, like they say. And people don't last long. All you gotta do is be quiet, and they're gonna tell you exactly what they want, what their intentions are, and then you can just block them.
So you just give them enough rope to hang there at.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, it don't
Okay.
take too much. It don't take long. And then a lot of people these days are so inconsistent, and don't let them have a drink or something. Woo!
Tell the whole truth
They
and
gonna
nothing
put
but
it
the truth.
all out there. I'd be like, yeah, let me get you drunk, and you gonna tell me exactly what you want, and then I can hit the dough.
Oh man.
That's
Okay,
it.
let's take a twist then. When the last time you've been vulnerable
Oh man.
to anyone, anything?
No. A vulnerability state. I really, since I've been in a relationship, I've kind of been like blocking all of that.
Why?
I don't know. I just
Can't-
really.
It ain't always
I don't
hardcore.
want nobody.
It ain't hardcore all the time. Now.
I don't really want nobody to get that close to me no more.
That's not cool.
I know.
That ain't right.
And it's bad because, there might be some great people
Mhm.
that's really like trying to knock the walls down, but it's just like, I just can't let them in.
You can't be like that.
I ain't ready. Like, I'm so focused on.
You will never be ready though.
That's true.
When are you gonna be ready?
That's true.
And if something or opportunity, put it like this: if an opportunity was to come, you might not be ready for it, but you gonna not take it.
I would pray on it.
That's ain't that a political answer? Look at her. Look, come on now. Okay, all right. Now, okay, I'm gonna jump in and I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna jump in, okay?
Okay.
So we just heard it, and I'm doing this for the fellas, okay? This is for the fellas. I got y'all. I got you, okay? I got you.
I love it.
What is the relationship status looking like? Not like I know you ain't got nobody, but is it somebody that you might be talking to? Do any guys got
I'm
opportunity?
not in a committed relationship, but I am dating.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Dating is fun, getting to know people. I'm like a people's person, so it's like
Yes.
it's all about good vibes and good conversation, and if there's somebody making me laugh and make me feel good, then I'm gonna want to be around them. So I'm dating.
What does the ideal man look like? What does he have to have in order to have Gabby the goddess look at him in a way?
Well, a lot of women have these really long lists. I'm not one of those. I am a believer that I need to be able to match them, So I want to be bringing something to the table other than PUSSY. You know what I mean? So what I look for in a man is a leader, somebody who can actually head my household and has a plan for me, someone that I can put my life in their hands and in my sons. If I feel like they have those skills, it's not even about looks, it's not about money, about none of that. If this person's a leader, they know how to take care of their own shit, they're great parents, you know what I mean? Things like that. Those are good qualities to me, and that's what stands out the most.
Okay.
A dependable, consistent man,
Right.
I wouldn't even mind going outside of the race,
We gonna keep it black man here, cause this is the black.
All right, Black Lives Matter, okay.
Yeah, this is a black podcast, so we gonna keep it here. We ain't worried about them.
All right,
We ain't
support
worried
black
about that.
businesses.
Black man, I told y'all I got y'all. I'm looking in the camera. I told you I got you. All right,
Oh my God.
I got you. All
I
right.
still love y'all black men.
You
Okay?
better. You better say that. All right. Let's jump up out of it.
Love it.
I feel like it's 3 parts of life, 3 stages of life. It's the beginning stage to where you're trying to get things going. You're trying to find your way, find your purpose, if I can say so, and just trying to get it together. You have the survival stage to where you have a little something and you're trying to hold on to it, and you're just trying to add on. You're just trying to still figure it out as well. And then you have the living stage to where you have something established, you okay, and you just coasting. Where would you say you're at right now?
I think I'm still at that second stage. What was the second stage?
Survival.
again? I'm still trying to survive. I feel like I'm still there. I'm like, it's COVID-19.
Yes.
I've been blessed in COVID. That's what I will say. But it's so uncertain right now with a lot of stuff. So I'm still a little anxious and feeling like, okay, I need a few more different incomes coming in, some more flows
Gotta
of
have it.
money.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, so I'm still trying to survive.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
All right.
I ain't there yet.
You ain't there yet. Ooh, shit, I
I'm
ain't there
work
yet.
in progress.
I ain't there yet.
Yes, I'm a work in progress, man.
Let's talk about the show. Let's talk about your show.
Okay.
Something that you created.
Talk your ish or shut up.
Talk your ish or shut up.
Oh my god.
What did the name come from, and how did and tell me about it.
Okay, so we were like going over a name for a while, and one of my cousins was like, "You always talking your ish." I was like, "You know what? Talk your ish." And then it just like came.
Light bulb.
Yes, I'm
Same
like,
thing.
wow, like that was like perfect. A lot of people say it's kind of controversial.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but it's like I think it's a conversation piece. Yeah, and so one of my teachers from Illinois Media School, shout out to Illinois Media School.
Shout out.
Yes,
Shout out.
it's my alumni brother over here.
You know.
Yep. So her name is Zakaya Claiborne,
Okay.
but that's Caramel, and so she actually came to me with the idea for the podcast, and then I took it and ran with it. I was like, I want it to be, I want us to have a set.
Right.
I want it to be filmed. I want us to edit. I want it because she's like, oh yeah, we could just do Zoom or we could do live. I'm like, no, I want it to be like everything. I want it to be professional. I want people to feel like, they watching Oprah or something.
Right. I get it. I feel you.
Yeah, and so, after we came up with the concept and everything, just to help to market other people and promote them and, shine a light on the Black community and all the things that we're dealing with COVID and the e-learning and all of this injustice and inequality that has been going on all over the world, and just to get that out and hear from people's voices that understand what we're actually going through, so it's been going great. I love it. Like that really just, it made my life just having
It's because
this
this to me hit,
Yes,
to
it's my
me this
baby.
is my baby.
Yes.
And also just talking to different people like you, it's therapy in a way. It helps me because it's like I get a different perspective of that person, something that we might connect on, and also if I say something and you don't agree, then I can see that other side and be like, oh, and then it sits on your brain for a while, and it's just like, damn, okay, well let me think about that.
Exactly.
So,
I love it. Yes, getting different points of view, and then it, like you said, it makes you see something different. And so now it's like, even when I'm having a conversation, you just want to see the other person's side of you. Like, okay, let me take myself out the situation and actually see how they're feeling about this. And it can help you on a lot of areas, like in your marriage and your relationship, dealing with your kids and your parents and stuff like that. And so, it's been really blessing my soul and my spirit. And I feel like fulfilled doing it.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now, with you being a stylist as well, you have to be very fashionable.
Oh yeah.
Like you are now. I see the little fur on, you know what I'm saying? You know, you
Something,
did.
something.
You know what I'm saying? You put it together with the boot. If y'all can see the boot gang. If you can see the boot gang when she walked up in this
y'all ain't
motherfucker, I
ready.
said, oh, she put together. She's well put together. I get it. I get it.
Oh yeah.
The confidence that you have to have. Like, what does all that confidence come from?
Oh, no. I think I've always just held my head high and just no matter what's going on, been able to keep going. And I think that's just where it comes from is my hard life. You know, being able to smile through what's going on. And it's the same thing with my confidence. It's like, I don't care. I might be sick, but I'm going to put on a really nice outfit and do my hair and makeup, and then it makes me feel better. You know what I mean? When you look good, you feel good.
Yes.
That's what they say.
You ain't
know,
never
and
lied.
I think it's real.
You ain't never lied. As you guys can see, I'm very stylish myself. I got the Gotti jacket on.
So
Get it?
icy.
You know what I'm saying? Got a little ice on. Got a little shit.
Drip.
You know what I mean? Drip set. You so silly. Oh, man. Okay. Let's get back serious.
Yeah, but I'm a hairstylist too, and I've been doing that since I was like 6th grade.
Is that lucrative for you now? Because you have so many hairstyles, just like you got so many barbers. And everybody can do hair. Everybody can do certain things. So is it still lucrative for you?
I've been doing it since I was so young. I have a lot of like regular clients and stuff like that. I'm not really into the wigs and stuff yet. So a lot of the younger girls, they really like, I'm like a natural hair person. So I do protective styles, like grow your perm out, like get rid of the creamy crack type stuff. Like, no, you need to wear your natural. Let's do some twist styles or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? So right now it's a different world with this hair stuff.
Yes, it is. That's why I said, like, I mean, even with it's so many and people can do so many things. Are you still getting the business? Are you still like, what's the passion for that? Because everybody doing this.
Yeah. That's why I stay in my lane. Like I have like growing hands, so people come to me to make their hair healthy. You know. And you want your own shine. You don't have to have no fake hair. You know what I mean? So I want people to feel good in their own skin. And that's really, like, that's my thing with, like, even helping people with the outfits and styling them and the hair and the eyelashes and the makeup, all that stuff. I want people to feel good, you know? Like I say, you feel good. You look good, you feel good. And then you're gonna smile. You're gonna be nice to people.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Sometimes people be, ugly
on the mean mug
and then
side.
they be ugly on the inside. I'm sorry, Lord.
It's just a lot of ugly niggas
like
around.
Ugly.
It's just all
I
of
don't
It's
like
just
ugly.
a lot of ugly ass people around. Period. And we just gonna say that. We just gonna keep it that way. Okay. What are some of your fears?
Well, I kind of talked about my little commitment problem. So I got a fear of like another failed relationship,
Is it a fail or is it because you never really fail?
I don't want to waste time again.
Nobody wants to waste time, but you try. You have to try. And it turns into a lesson.
True. But shoot, I'm 39, man.
I'm 33.
I ain't got time to be playing with people. So it's like now, I got a fear of a failed relationship. Like, I don't care about if, like I'll step out on a business or a project. If it fails, I'll just try again. I get back up. But it feels like, when your heart is into a person and something, it's just like, it's a different type of hurt,
Everybody needs somebody. Don't half-ass.
Oh,
Come
my
on,
God.
man. You can't put 100% into this and then half-ass into that.
Yeah, and then I got a fear of, not getting my life right before I die. So I'll be like repenting every night. Lord, I know I did this, but Lord, please, if I don't wake up, take me now, Lord.
This girl here, boy.
I'm serious. I be like, I know I be doing all this wrong stuff. I be turning up. I was at the stripper party last
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
God said, go in there with the sinners and tell them about
You
me.
you go to church? You go to church on Sunday?
No,
Look at
no. I ain't been
She
to
got my
church.
engineers over there laughing.
Look, I ain't been to church in a little while, but I just saw the pastor, first lady the other day. They came to my sip and paint. They brought them some bottles of Welch's grape juice. She like, I got 3 bottles. I said, I know that's right, first lady. Got them bottles out here.
Tell them about the sip and paint. Tell her like how did you?
God.
Because that's a popular thing now too.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't think men go to it.
Oh yeah.
Because I didn't know. I'm late.
Man,
I stay to myself. So
BYOB, bring your fifth, your gal, bring your hand, whatever. You sit there.
How
listen
often
to
do
some
you
great
do 'em?
music? Okay, so maybe about a year and a half ago,
Yeah.
a friend of mine had like told me pull up at this address, and we usually do a lot of business and stuff like that. And he's like, I pull up. I'm like, what is this? It wasn't all the way together. I was over there packing and puttying the walls and
Right.
all of this stuff over there. It took a little while to finally get done, but this is another one of my babies. The Beverly Hills Art Gallery is on 2133 West 95th Street. Y'all come check it out. It's open.
Say it again for the people in the back.
Yes, the Beverly Hills Art Gallery on 2133 West 95th Street in Chicago, Illinois, and Beverly, Chicago. It is in the best spot. I know y'all know about Top Notch, the burger place. It's right across the street from there. The Adriana Furs, right there off of Western. Like I said, a great location. And the best thing about this place is we ain't closed. Hey, that's only for, the bars. You sell alcohol, you sell food. They just shut everybody down. Come on down to the Beverly Hills Art Gallery and party with us.
You know what? We ain't even been here an hour. You are a true nigga.
Oh my God.
But you are. I know I like this. And they gonna love you. They gonna love you. How do you intend to elevate the brand?
Oh my God.
Of Gabby, the goddess.
Well, by right now, okay, we'll go back into the corporate. You know how
Yes, I was gonna go there after this.
Okay, I had to just say
No,
that
go
because
ahead.
Since I've been doing work with him, all these kids everywhere I go, they're like, I think that's that girl, and they're whispering and stuff.
They love you.
My son is like at football, every practice, all the kids are running up to me, and so I'm like, I've always had a heart for kids.
Yeah.
I took up early education. I taught for a few years, and I'm like, let me go back to where my heart is. So right now, I'm utilizing the gallery for. We have a Halloween party on Saturday.
Hey.
It is a painting costume party, and we're going to be decorating pumpkins. It's free entry for everybody.
Yes.
Free candy for everybody, but if you want to participate, it's like $10 to paint or whatever. But and then we have some fitness classes starting November 2nd, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We have our fitness instructor Tyron Lawrence. He's going to be bringing some abs classes.
Okay.
I've also been in partnership with Terra Squad.
Hey.
It's a girl footworking group.
Hey.
In particular, they're going to be using our location for practices. And I have 2 book signings coming up, both Black authors. One author is actually a 10-year-old young girl, so we're having a read and paint. So this Saturday is the Halloween party. November 21st is a book signing, and they're all self-help books, or should I say self-esteem books for kids. And so we're going to read the story. We're going to talk about what makes us different, and then just beautify those differences on a painting. And then I'm going to do a quick interview with her. She'll sign some books. On the 29th, I'm also having another book signing. This is also another self-esteem book. It's another Black author. She wrote this about her son.
Wow.
And that's going to be November 29th. And so I'm just gonna I just really want this to be a place. Like right now, kids are doing e-learning at home.
Yeah.
It's really no safe place for them right now. Like, where can they go? You know, we went to Sky Zone the other day. They didn't even have masks on. I'm like, come on now.
You like, what's going on?
Come
what?
on now.
Stay away from him.
Exactly.
Especially with the kids
we
coughing
double,
and shit
double,
like
triple
that.
mask you up today. We gonna have the visor, everything. We putting everything on you.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
So I just wanna now focus on the youth.
Yes.
We're also having on November 15th. We are having a women's forgiveness brunch. Yes. Us Black women and women in general, we just have so much disappointment and hurt and stuff from our parents and our fathers and our baby daddies and all this stuff that we don't know how to let a lot of stuff go. And that's why I was saying, like, you be ugly on the inside because you can't forgive people. So we're gonna have some ministers there, some life coaches on a panel to just impart into our lives and give us some tools to help us to forgive and move on.
So you are doing a lot of not only is self-help, but self-reflecting with not only with you, with women.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah. And kids. Women and kids. Like, we all need to remember that we are different. There's nothing wrong with being different. You don't gotta go and get your body done. You don't gotta be like Sue. You don't gotta do this or that. You are perfect the way you are. And I just want everybody to remember that, and we need to shine a light on our differences.
Yes.
That's exactly how you're gonna get on, by being who you are, not by being somebody else.
That is a fact.
Yes.
Now, before you leave, before we get up out of here, I got this game.
Ooh.
It's called the 10 name game.
Ooh.
All right? So I'm going to fire off 10 things or 10 names, and you have to give me your answer in a one-word answer.
Okay.
So if I say music, you say
Soul Child.
boom. anything. The first thing that come to your mind.
Okay.
And I'm random.
Okay.
So it's going to go everywhere, all right? You ready? You gearing up?
I'm ready.
Here you go. Real estate.
Broker.
Cardi B.
Rapper.
Black love.
Amazing.
Corporate.
Entertainment. Oh God.
All right. The Simpsons.
Cartoon.
Instagram.
Social media.
It's not a one word.
Oh crap.
It's okay.
A trap.
Trap. Yes, it is. Wow. Yes, it is. Maya Angelou.
Queen.
Gucci.
Waste.
Chicago.
Home.
Okay. Last one. You ready?
I'm ready.
You got to be ready for it. You got to gear up.
All right.
Gabrielle.
Love.
Hey, clap it up.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Will, what we give her? We give her an A. She flew through them bitches. She flew through them. Okay. All right. That's the best one.
Okay.
All right. Now, I'm gonna fire off two things. Just give me your input on these. We can't look into the future. We can't see nothing. What's gonna go on? As you write your story in your life, what do you think you can contribute to the Black society?
So what I plan on contributing is love. It's just making sure I put that out every day, and a smile. It's contagious. That's why I always say my smile is contagious. I want to see everybody happy. If I can, help somebody, if it could be the smallest thing, that's just what it's about. I want to be able to spread love to the world.
Okay. Last question, and we're gonna jump up out of here. All right. Who are you? Because we know who we inspire to be. We know who we look like. Okay, yeah, I want to be that. But who are you?
I am royalty. I'm just a God. God put me here and he gave us all dominion over the world. I just feel like I want to be that example. I want to be a light. So I could either say I want to be a light.
I heard that.
I am a light.
I heard that.
I love that.
Give everybody your social media, your handles, everything that you have going on. Go ahead, blast it. Do what you got to do.
All right, you can check me out on Instagram, Gabby _the_ goddess with 2 D's and 5 S's. Yeah, check me out on Instagram. I'm really not too much on the other locations like that, but come to the Beverly Hills Art Gallery, 2133 West 95th Street in Beverly, Chicago. Pull up on Saturday. Pull up this week if you want to join some classes. We're going to be having classes every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Hey.
Yeah, please come check it out. Get in tune.
Get in tune. Tap in.
Yes.
Tap in. And if y'all don't know, y'all know where to find me on IG, man. Official _YUNG Gotti. Also on Facebook. Look me up, Irvin Woods Jr. Also, the Gotti's World podcast is on there on Facebook as well. Like that. Do what you got to do. On YouTube, my YouTube channel, Gotti's World Media. Please subscribe. I'm looking into the camera. Zoom in on me, please. Please zoom in on me, bro. Subscribe. Don't just watch it. Subscribe to the shit, please. It's a red button. Just subscribe to it. All right?
Click.
Just a click. Thank you. God damn. They'll watch it, but then they won't do it. I don't understand it. But also, I do have the Young God merch coming. So please look out for it. Y'all know how to get in touch with me, man. I gave you everything. Before we leave, before we get up out of here, I just want to say how I end this show. Thank you, God, for another episode. Thank you, God, for this beautiful talent that I have in front of me. Thank you, God, for my engineers. Thank you, Envion Studios. This is my home. Thank you, God, for this place. Also, thank you for the young little brother that's over here. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. You growing up, King. This is the Gotti's World Podcast, Season 3. Hey. Gabby the Goddess. Yeah.
Hey.
We out of here.
Say the newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with. Count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib. Same hand that